Yes folks, hello and welcome back to Relaxing Woodshop. This week we are unboxing our Bosch 12-inch glide miter saw. Now this is something I've been wanting for a very long time, and we'll get into good detail of it as we go through the unboxing and give you information. But before I do that, I have to do a shout out, because in my last video, William Giles, or Giles, depending on what way he likes to call himself, pushed out I didn't spot a first aid kit in the workshop. Now, I have a first aid kit in the workshop and it's got all the wee bits and bobs in it, but if you could get a tow bar for your car, then that'll be make it easier for me with having a trailer. So, unboxing, here we go. Let's get into it and let's get excited. Okay folks, so as it says, this is an unboxing. So we have the Bosch 12-inch glide miter saw. Reason being, the saw I've had for about 5-6 years now. It was very small and only cut so much, and it's starting to show a wee bit of wear and tear in the motor itself. There's a wee bit of flex in it, but it has done serious work between big projects and small projects, and then moving houses, you know. So I've been looking for one of these for a very long time. I'm not gonna lie, couldn't afford it, and then suddenly out of nowhere during one of the Friday events, seen that it was nearly 50% off. So between a bit of Christmas money from my father and a bit of money from myself, I bought it. So this is going to be an investment for the store. So let's get it unboxed and see what it looks like. Okay, I didn't expect it to be as big as what it is. That's a bruiser. So we have the front adjuster, we have a massive owner's manual, so we'll be going through that, and then this massive piece of cardboard that I think comes out in sections. It's like a Rubik's Cube. We'll have the handle as well attached to that one. More cardboard, and the saw itself. Because I want this to look good and kind of show off as it comes out, I'm going to have to lift it up at this angle, pick the box, and then set it down, because I did not expect it to be this big. You ready? This is where the mistakes happen. Now, before I get into actually looking at it in more detail, I wanted to give you an idea. So, great wee saw. I'm not ditching this saw. It's a great wee saw. I'll probably change the blade out for metal so I can use it for metal cutting in the spare time. But that is an evolution, and then this is the Bosch. So you can just see the size is just massive. So it is. So this is going to give me a maximum cut of 305 millimeters from straight down. So that's a huge difference, because this one here was about 180. So that's a huge difference. And if you think this is it at a size, it's not. Watch, press this lever. And that's at her height now, so it is. So as you can see, all unboxed. It is a monster, so it is. Now, the first thing I have noticed is just how soft that system is. I mean, you always have to pull and grab the other ones. That is, I mean, amazing. So we've got our glide system, okay, so this is patented by Bosch. Remember, this is not a sponsored video. I just bought this for myself and I just want to go through all the pros of the machine. So as you can see, amazing, real good cup depth. You get the wee wheels here for as the protection shield goes forward and back. What I would like to do now is get it centered. We'll get it started up and have a couple of cuts and see what it looks like when it cuts through the wood. So you have adjuster here. So this will adjust your angle. So if I pull that, that'll bring me to 0. It'll go all the way to 50 on the left side and all the way to 60 on this side. And because you get your 50s and your 12s, then you have your roof rafters and pitch angles, which is very good. You can also calibrate it, but I think that it's all pre-set up. I'll make sure that it is. So what I'm going to do is going to set it to 0. We'll get a piece of wood in. Want to have a wee look at that double laser guide. And I have been informed that they have recently upgraded the vacuum system in it, because a lot of the previous ones, they were complaining about not collecting enough dust. So we'll do a wee test on that as well. Those double laser lines are fantastic, so they are. So I'm going to bring the blade right down, and hopefully it'll be right center in between those and you'll be able to see a close-up of that. Now, one thing I've instantly noticed that I really like, vacuum cleaner, standard vacuum cleaner, the adapter adjusts for it. So not only does it fit a standard vacuum cleaner without you having to mess about, it swivels the unit so you're not putting pressure in your pipe. Guys, I'm trying not to smile as much because that was like a knife through butter, it really was. So, first impressions, the dust collection was good, a heck of a lot better than the last one, but it still did leave a wee bit, so they have improved that, but they could always be a wee bit better. But I'm definitely not giving it a thumbs down, that was amazing. Those cuts right off at the edge, there's no breaks whatsoever. Now I know some people would say that's because it's a new blade. I have new blades on the machines and it never ever cut like that. So the 45s are fantastic. You don't even need to sand them, I really do mean that. They are phenomenal. And then the straight cuts are also the same. I always say when you're cutting pieces of wood, you can see the grain better if it's a good cut, and you can see how clean that grain is. So without doubt, that is phenomenal. There'll be a few wee things I'm going to catch up on it as I go along, but the most important thing is it now needs a home. So I think this is time for us to set up our next video, and we're going to build a full miter saw station, and I'm going to customize it, and I'm also going to use some of our arcade units that we've been purchasing. So we're going to do, I think this could be the first, I don't know, people can shout out. This might be the very first IKEA full miter saw station for a 12-inch Bosch glider. So until then, I look forward to seeing you next time at the Relaxing Wood Shop. What I would also love you to do is to give me a wee bit of feedback, because this film has been produced, directed, edited, everything else you can think of by Bethany, my niece. So what I want you to do is help us out, give us some feedback and tell me if it's been better than what I've been doing, because mine's been pretty wick. But yes, see how we go, and thank you, Bethany.